load. That call.
Giant's a little hard to do that when I'm racing.
Yeah, bro. It's up to 10 times. You can't really do that.
Love you too, Nugs.
He trying to touch your hoosamadoodle?
Yeah.
No. He's trying to broadcast it and invite everybody. I'm sorry.
Alright, climb back catch it again now.
I was giving you guys a head start.
It work, because I have now knocked out all my window glass and all my lights, so I'm ready to race.
Definitely to move over.
I'm stripping for speed.
He's not focused on a mission.
You know how I find out that it's best to run this playlist? You really not check who's behind you, so if you care, like,
That's not if you might. Can't really make out what you're saying, man. You're echoing or something. I can't understand what you're going, Robert.
He's talking into a
It's
cup.
not your fault. Yeah, it's not your voice. It's something in your mic. Is echoing back or something?
yeah, my mic is shitty.
That's better. That sounds better.
Stupid mic. It's weird.
Yeah.
That was a sure accident.
Don't matter, man. No worries.
I know, but I'm just saying. I got loose.
I got loose balance. What's your point? Of course, it is Mexican food night, so yay.
Oh, that's what I need. Some burritos.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Right here.
Very good. Good thing to do. There's somebody on top of the sign.
That's me.
Remember what I told you was about that tree. Tree boost is real. I ain't lying. He got taken over.
We're going back and forth.
Drunk on Teddy's playlist last night, so I think everybody should fuck him up real good. I mean, race hard with him and fair and clean and whatnot.
Yeah, what he said.
Lord, come on, beautiful damage, flying off the track. Big old rookie move. R.I.P. Knucklehead. Oh, there you are. Wow, that was seriously blinding lightning. In and out. Something wonderful. It literally blinded me out of the turn onto the straightaway, and I just drove right to the fucking wall because it literally flash blinded me. It was too real, that Rockstar. And me out. GG. Jump second, give him a run for his money.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're all just wrecking each other over here in like turn 4.
That would have been fumbles.
It's a heated, sloppy battle for 20th.
I would have been intense, but Fumbles decided he wanted to read a wall with me.
And that tree tells me I'm going to be in 20 seconds. Probably DNF. I need to holler after this new controller. It's really weird having one that works good.
Giant, that's the wrong way.
I'm serious, if they watch me, you see that tree on the headland right there? If you hit it from that dead center to the right, you will get tree boost. And this hanging vine past the start line, you get a good one off those.
Yeah, second practice, and this is free.
He got GG. Good job on the fast hits. Whoever beat drummer.
I bet
Time to root hog or die. We're getting into the pigs. First, I hope running down on track of the night. He updated this one about 6 or 8 months ago, like numbers online. Lots of good for me. 3 laps is all we'll do, and it's fun, up and down. You can check the pattern out. Surface it all up through there. Very smooth, very fast. It's a little rough and grumbly and others.
What happened to him? Where the hell's he at?
And he came back. He edited a track for me for this week. We're going to do it on race number 5 in Muscles. And the ass is into it now. It's very fast in the ass. The
last time
speedway track of his around La Mesa called La Mesa. It's fun and fast.
last time I played with him was on the other game, the shooter game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Red Dead?
The cowboy game.
He ain't been GTA in a long time.
The Red Dead.
Yeah, Red Dead.
And the mask of the Red Dead still going on.
Him and Han Solo.
All the agents. Super God. Come out and round up everybody who knows more than they do.
Oh,
sick. What hurts? Papa Poosh. What? Did you say Stig was in here?
Finally having a car.
Yeah.
You know what? Pop Pooch's such a cool dude. I'm gonna bet on him.
I did too. You should do that. Be cool like me.
No, he really is a cool dude, man. He's the one that got
No,
me.
I know.
He's the one that kept me going. It pushed
You
me
should
to
see some
keep
of the
trying.
cool. You should see some of the cool wheel lap cars he works on. That's picked up this week. Good shit. He's a real life Richard. He's a monkey of the grease. He's a black tar in the Mad Max world. A tar hand, a tar finger, a black tar.
See the Lloyd's of London is selling all 13 cars from Fury Road, one lot.
Yeah, I heard about that. And I'm into the drink. Nice shot, whoever did that. Took me right out into the ocean. Lovely. R.I.P. Beast Mode on the self-help.
That happens. Oh, drunk shit.
Nice.
What happened?
Wearing me like a hat. I don't like that. Here you go, I'll get you over there. I was gonna bump you over.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta respawn. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. I tried. We tried.
Lost all that beautiful damage. Again.
Oh, goodness, hot something.
Cool thing is, we're gonna start smashing into each other. We'll catch up to a pile here in a second.
Yep.
Probably up in that uphill turn. Nope, they were polite up there. Bastards. God damn it. You guys stop acting like professional racers and destroy each other immediately.
Nice rail ride, Bender.
You Tony Hawk it?
Oh, he certainly did.
I groaned the whole way.
Hey, get Teddy to that boost. Get up the hill, get up the hill.
You up and over that thing.
I didn't really want it.
Alright, Teddy. Big bump boost. Get you up and over, Teddy. Yes, if you were still doing these fails for a week, tell me that wouldn't make it. Come on now.
Doing that bugger is
Okay, go.
Yes, sometimes I help in order to hurt.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Called my car didn't turn.
That's the toggle, left toggles.
There you go, Tanner. Up the hill. Tanner just materialized in front of me. If there was a God, he just went, here, have a present. Yay! I always wanted a dinner.
I just got a fumble good ornament.
I passed the wizard. It was tempting to hit him, but I know better. I do not want to be on the
Oh
shit list.
shit!
Of course, just passing puts you on the shit list, so what am I saying? Nice! Look at that Chinese throwing star landing. What's the logo?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, lovely rollover, whoever that is. That was nice.
You're welcome.
No.
Trevor Danger, welcome back, welcome back. Edward. Did you get a little payback?
Theodore Utor. But actually, his real name is Mortimer Lovejoy. That's his real name.
You know, Teddy just made a track called Edward Scissorhands, right? Very clever. Little does he know, I am well versed in the, back in almost real time on film, before there was an online market, the porn parody Edward Penis Hand. The prosthetics were quite good in that movie, and the guy did look a little bit like Johnny Depp, so I'm thinking I'm going to make my next track, and it'll be the parody of Teddy Eddie's track. It'll be Edward Penis Hand. And guess what the track pattern's going to be like? Oh, he's going the wrong way, missing the checkpoint for about half a year. That's okay. That's all that y'all know.
I assume it's going to be a short track, Carl?
No, I'm basing the design on myself. It's going to be a
Short and
5
wide.
miles long. Yeah, not only 4 inches long, but as big around as the Nicky Moore Beach Stew can.
Thank you, Major. That was so
God damn it, you're bigger than me?
Oh, you're quite welcome.
good this fast, right?
No, of course not. Why would he?
No, I had to touch it.
You forget where you're at.
Touchy.
Drummer, you missed the joke the other day that should explain all of this. You know the difference between crash unit and a condom? You can't get 30 pricks into a condom.
Can't get what?
Oh,
30
motherfucker.
pricks into a condom.
30 what in a condom?
Pricks.
But you can't
You're a
prick
fucking
30
prick.
pricks into a condom.
Oh, pricks.
That's the
Okay.
difference. Yeah.
You can't get 30 pricks into a condom.
No, 30 pricks.
Okay.
Pricks.
Not toothpicks.
That's okay. Major Bowles is a good name. They can do all the shit till it's done.
That's the hell with you. Come on, I wrecked both of us. You know it's funny.
Come on, we're both in last fucking place.
So? Why not fuck around? Oh no, I'm gonna be serious and take the lead. Fuck you, boy. Climb a rock, you big bastard.
And that's it. I'm crashing everybody behind me now.
That hurt me more than it did you. What are you complaining about?
And I'm crashing everybody in front of me.
However, it's time to go. Oh no, swimming, I missed. Shit.
It's about to pass
I was
me.
gonna put you in the ocean. Yeah. I was gonna pass you. I was just wondering not to in the ocean. I'm just flowing too. You ain't figured that out yet, have you? I didn't save anything for the trip back, Lou.
Lots to save. GG.
Damn, I can't do
I
it.
didn't buy a return ticket. I'm like Muhammad Atta. I don't give a shit about landing this fucker. I didn't fly it.
How did I miss a checkpoint? Oh, I got Redwater's old controller, that's why.
Oh, you were waiting to use that one, fucker.
Out of nowhere, drummer with a fucking zinger. There we go, baby. He took paint off and didn't even touch it.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Goodbye, Giant. Have a nice trip. See you in the fall. So long, screw you. See you in St. Louis. I might as well crash into these sides. I'm not going to finish. Yay. Just jump over here.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck you.
I blew up my car. Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
Damn it. Actually, roses are blue, roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck off. Mine's
No, it's roses are red, violets are blue. Suck my dick. I hate poetry. No way. See, drummer? Smart bet. I didn't know. You said on Papa Pooh, she wants $1,400. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did, huh? Now, look at that. There you go. Good job, Papa. You probably had to win that. No, he is cool. Or it's a big Jacob's ladder thing.
Use the number 2 guard.
Yeah, I think number 2 on the side.
What?
Yep.
Uh-oh, it's stuck. Got a mole there.
Is that
Got a
better?
mole. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Try
He's
dropping
trying
that.
to shred, cutting dreadlocks.
I think you clicked over the sideband accidentally.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees, I have my lunch down in the lower tree. I wish I was a girlie, just like my dear papa. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
I'm just gonna be that guy.
Wears women's clothing and hangs around in bars.
Let's get the drum.
This is the original Bandit Speedway 1, which had to be built into 3 because somebody wanted it bigger for their playlist. My old buddy the architect pops in every now and then. And I had to destroy 1, and I'd already made 2, I didn't go back and change this one. I'm not going to change it now. So I bet on Knocko because, you know, Bill Gates. There we go. See, I gave you the option of taking the Rangers too there. Somebody did. Awesome. You went on the stop point.
That would be me. That's why I said I'm gonna be that guy. Pull over the bitches.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Oh, I'm that guy, pal. Buddy.
Nice. I'm that guy that's flipping over and 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 over, and half of it was done by fumbles. Of course it was. Yay.
Whew. I made it by them things that time.
Watch out for the fracking storage tank.
What was it, Road Warrior down there?
Oh, God damn it.
Storage tank. Very good, Nemesis. Sit there and think about what you did wrong while I took you to that part. There's a Park Ranger. That was one of the options. You could take the Frontier or the Park Ranger.
And I chose the Park Ranger.
Because I wanted to give people a surprise. I got to hit a wizard. Now look, I fixed your fumbles by hitting you. You got burn fumbles. I'll straighten you out, buddy. I'm a helper. A good person fumbles. See? I helped the wizard. I didn't hurt the wizard. The wizard went by me. Didn't hurt me. See how that works, guys? Got to be nice to the wizard.
Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, cut the two before. Ragnu, have some tree, buddy. Oh, miss. I deserve that. Whoa. Don't boost.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's on fire. Somebody's on fire. Looks like somebody's on fire. It must have been near the explosion when it went off.
Rail grind.
Ooh. That's right in the description, Knucklehead. It says, don't be a tree hugger. They hug back. Ooh, officer, pull over and have a donut.
No.
Officer down, I need bear calls. Oh, back up, I need backup.
Oh, bear calls, bear calls.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh my God, there's cherry filling everywhere.
Aww.
I like cream filling, don't you?
No, that was from earlier. I was so excited.
Giggity.
Got that dashboard, looks like a painter's radio.
God damn it, I'm stuck up a tree. How the fuck does that happen?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Wow, Trevor Davey, that's a great rollover, buddy.
Thank you.
An endo, if you will.
On a rail.
Yeah, the endo's off a rail. Plywood big as that. Wow. There's an underwater hitbox there. I'm not going to change it either. I found it, it's mine.
Pull over, Carl.
Catching for hanging. My grandpa taught me the moonshiner's law. Catching is before hanging. Looks like Fumbles is about to hang somebody. Oh, he missed him. He took the dirt.
Well, that's what you did, Trevor.
I'm going to pull his CDP. He's going to put that
I know I'm not finishing this race.
I think you're going to... Oh, by the way, anybody who's not familiar with the rules here might do a little move. If you cross the finish line in any position tonight, upside down and on fire, you in the playlist for the whole night, screenshot maybe for proof, you'll become the image on the message stream. We've been waiting for this for 4.5 years. No one's claimed it. It's got to happen. So my what points are, cross the finish line, as it's in the race. You can't DNF and do it on the next to last lap. Cross the finish line in any position. First through third. Upside down and on fire. Not upside down and exploding. We've had this discussion recently. You have to just be on fire. It's the Dark Knight reference, the original graphic novel. That's how Batman finished his race in the first part of that book, where he was not being Batman for years. He went out racing cars, not hiding in his mansion. And, yeah. So, yeah, and he finished the race in the experimental Wayne Industries rocket car, upside down and on fire, and won. Coolest race finish ever, and Batman's not even a racer. It's like GTA, coolest racing game ever, and it's not even a racing game.
Well said.
Now, I'm sure someone will take issue with that. Go ahead. I know I'm wrong about shit. Let me babble. Make my heart won't break tonight. Oh, shit.
What the? You know what?
Drive too much
Road Warrior.
just enough again.
That was
Road Warrior after him.
Did you affect the outcome, Road Warrior? You naughty lad. I think
Let me get that on video. I think it was a mutual
That's an
thing.
appointment with your ass next race.
I just see him going flying over us, and I was like, well, there goes that.
Was it like the shadow of the great bird of prey falling upon you?
I was trying to get away from it because I was afraid that exact thing happened.
I got talent.
Yeah, well. Impatient to doing shit.
We just have a drag race to the end.
Oh, God. Surely I can finish on this track. Yeah, baby. Time to spare. Ah, yeah. I almost set myself up at this finish line, but I did.
Ooh, good job, Johnny.
I Tony Hawk to finish. Sort of. Tony would land it better.
That's not what she said.
No, what she said you couldn't understand because her mouth was full of goo. Anyway, drive too much. GG. When you get home, you won't recognize her. I shaved her back.
Funny, drive won the race and drunk got the fastest lap.
Beaver?
Yeah.
No. See that drive won the race and drunk got the fastest lap. Drive drunk.
Very good. Drunk driving, that's what I like to do. I like drunk
Awfully
driving.
suspicious.
Very. We don't get out sobriety tests here, so I don't know what to do.
Suspicious.
We can't go on with suspicious minds. I mean, just Elvis, get all in.
Excuse me. Suspicious. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, that's a list, and you should have that fixed.
They used to be able to book you on suspicion.
Not anymore.
Old school. Couldn't hang on to the internet.
Not with all the lawsuits, you can't.
Lawsuits weren't slowing the old school's internet. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
What? Yes, they were.
Tommy Kirk. At least it wasn't Tommy Kirk, the horrible 60s bad beach movie star. I think he was Kurt Russell's buddy in one of them computer war tennis shoes movies too. Horrible films.
Take his brother.
In training though. All those horrible Disney films in the 60s, Snake Plissken in training of the team. Kurt Russell, the only successful child actor to have an entire career spending the whole of his life.
Yep.
Think about the man. Just left on that.
He was the world's greatest
Doing 3
athlete.
laps. Hope rubbed down. Second track of his of the night. Ketchup is off. He updated this one. The ask is available, so I recommend it. But as always, take what you want and what you take. There's no muscles, no golf, no do
there's that dude from Arrested Development that's child actors the main guy.
Yeah, but Kurt Russell's about 25 years older than him. Therefore, that guy has not.
He still got time to screw up. He hasn't got time to screw up.
Dana Plato was almost in her 30s when she stripped down, nude Playboy, then went to Robert Liquor.
You know, I used to deliver alcohol to her. I used to deliver alcohol to her house. To her.
Oh, nice.
She would bounce a $10 check.
Did you have a bigger truck back then?
I worked at the liquor store though.
Did it have a van for such a?
But she would bounce like a check for a 6-pack of beer.
Nice.
Who's that, Grandma?
Well, Dana Plato. Dana Plato.
The daughter from Different Strokes. Went, you know, a little bit crazy there. Yeah.
What up there for?
You just showed up. Hey, old school.
Yeah,
Glad you
she
made it
was-
back.
she was,
How are you coming in and out there?
Look, I felt sorry for her.
Yeah. You should just walk up to her and say,
Because I had to go back with the check to her house to try to get her to the door to say,
you
hey,
should
can
have
you
just
pay
looked
this?
at her sternly after she said whatever she's going to say to you and go, yes, fine. Now call me Philip Drummond.
Well, when I went back to receive the money for the check, she wasn't nobody answered the door, so.
Open your house code and call me father. What? Mommy?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
James, bitch.
So is alcohol.
Been getting hung up like that for all night.
We got somebody else joining late? No, we're launching. Okay. Yeah, we should make this join late. You know.
God damn it! Come on.
Come on, please take the controller out of your mouth. It goes in your hand.
That's what I've been doing wrong.
I will tell you a story the last time I was in Portland. Sorry, just quick joke by effort, never funny. Tolerant Oregon. Look at me, these 3 rocks. Great guitar block.
I heard a click.
There we go. Well, my internet's still working, so I think I'm still here, maybe. I don't know. Too many choices to look around here. I'm gonna go me guys on this, man. This is a long ride, longer than usual, but it's like all Hope's track flow, man. And you don't think it won't be crashy. You run this thing at full speed, crashy. No problem.
Yeah. You'd like crash.
Yeah. Or crashier, more faster, more gooder.
I am bringing up the rear. Awesome.
We sort of go up the hill and off to the left and then figure it out from there. Damn it, 2 fucking jumps.
Oh, ding dong.
Nah.
Ooh.
I've got break.
Road Warriors unlock some high level paint liveries. Nice. That's the 70s one. I like that one. Whoa, end over, end. End over, end.
There, so.
Off of the track I go and did that show me as getting killed and blowing up? Because I respawned in midair and it looked like I was exploding on landing. Did I? No? Am I dead and you can't hear me now? Am I dead?
I don't know. We'll have to call.
Well, you know what? Let's look like Giant. I'll feel better. There we go, Giant. Climb that pole like a good little donkey.
Damn it!
So think about what you did.
Why not? For the little monkey.
I'm sorry. I was...
I'll say hello back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing my drummer impression.
Miss me, Beast Mode?
Sure, call it. I haven't really done much, but I haven't done GTA lately.
Nice. Oh my God, what a beautiful flip over I'm doing. I put down part of the pole. Yes, and I wrecked in the apex of the curve. Beautiful. Dude, I put that like three tops of that shit. There you go, Giant. Have another part. Think about what you did again.
Soda can. This is hilarious.
That light pole is more dangerous to me than you are, right, Giant?
Oh, that's good. Didn't mean to do that.
And whoever was the
Oh,
freaking
I
track.
got my ass big on the track, too.
Oh, fucking what the? Fucking
I think you lagged into me there a little bit, different than I lagged into you back there from it. But White Giant is parking and thinking about what he did yet again. That time he parked himself. That's the funny part about that one. Trying to hit me. Never learn.
Ooh.
See what I mean? That's how you. This is the only approved usage of these goddamn.
Good job spinning out of the way there.
Knows how to place them. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that transition. Boom. And that's a lap. Finally.
God damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Your little giant what hurt?
Oh, wow. Spawned right in front of me.
I didn't think we could do that so far.
Oh no!
Especially the giant did it.
That's a goddamn
Oh,
track.
wow, Nemesis. That's some insane lag. Holy shit. It looks like you leapfrogged across part of the map in front of me. That was weird.
Alright, time.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not down talking lag. We love lag here.
Oh yeah, lag is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Light is great.
I like it when somebody goes through and they knock down all the protected poles with lag. That's the best. I get a boner on that.
I like when they're behind you, the next to you, in front of you, they're behind you again.
Oh yeah. Bunny hopping you. Do the bunny hop.
That way, time, that way. Let me fix it just so I can take it
And
out.
they're taking over. Look at there. Look at that.
Oh, I took myself out.
Oops, Papa Puma coming back.
That's what I get. Up here trying to get through that.
God, he's that corner.
Wow, that's the way you do it, time. That's the way you do it, time.
They came out of nowhere.
Two-wheeler. Nice.
I gotta put some race tires on this goddamn truck. Too slippery.
Need to fix that loose nut behind the wheels. What you need to fucking do.
Let's try track tires, thunder, and just break girls.
Last lap. God, he's cowards.
That's what you get, Captain.
Oh, I see somebody about to do something vicious, I think. Please do it. Please do. I think you're no, I'm not going. Oh. Fumble, buddy.
I already took care of him before you got there.
You did a bad job. He's still alive.
No, you faced in the opposite direction. I think you did well.
Nah, not for me.
Winner. Nice.
Oh, Lord, I'm just saying. Great. There you go, Trevor Danger. There you go, Trevor Danger. There you go, Trevor Danger. Hey, that was for dude. That was helpful. That last bit was helpful. We got through that curve. We got through that curve in one piece.
Okay.
Come back, Fumbles. I'm not done with you. I started payback from earlier when I took slides, so yeah.
Did you get that on film, me kicking their ass?
Oh, well, it's just not welcome to the market.
It was me and him for like a good for that lap and a half. And going back and forth, and then I just pulled away.
It's possible. It's going to be close. I have 1 second and a half left. Yay.
How are you talking to me? You're talking very quiet.
Speak up, Knuckle! Speak up, Knuckle!
White Giant, stop screaming. The midwife will be there shortly.
Like, Giant, you see the picture I posted to you?
Of what?
Of you, stuck in that tree, and I
Oh.
laughing with that race.
No, I didn't see it.
Anything's possible. It's possible. This is Rocky Mountain Squad instead of off-road tonight, which it is. Yay.
Okay, just bought 2 cars last night. Am I going to use them?
What did you buy?
I bought the, whatever the one that starts with a P and the other one that starts with a V.
Well, I've never
Yeah.
asked anybody to buy a Vector, if that's what you bought.
No.
And the Premier, no, there's no. Cause did you read the cars posted several times in the playlist stream? Info. The info is an information this week. You would have known what cars are on tonight, wouldn't you?
No, I
would have notifications on. I'm too cool.
I turned out the notifications because
No one notified me.
people are notifying me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Think of the message stream. This is a big dumbass. This is going to help. Think of the message info stream as a website. You go in to check sometime during the week to see what's happening on Saturday. I know the 2 clicks with your controller, that's very hard.
I just noticed a lot of people
Maybe
leaving it.
little pinky. Maybe if you do, no, we're not. I've cut the chat down. It's very little posted in there. It said what the fuck's going on with the various playlists.
Yeah, about that. It's no chit-chatting in there. But yet, you're chit-chatting.
Just go in there and look and shut your fucking mouth. How about that?
Quit chit-chatting. God damn it. Post your messages.
We don't have to have these pointless, nobody cur discussions that you drum up.
The shots fired.
Can I invite some people to that list?
No. If you put anybody in there, I will kick you out. Because I can put people out of this one. Which I've already done a couple of times. So, in fact, I'll probably just kick you out anyway. Fuck you. Who cares if you got all the cards? How about that? We can play that way. It's real easy. You know what that requires? Me not to worry about you ever doing shit there and no work. Yay. I think I'll pick that back.
Sounds good.
And everybody else will know what's up. So, and you know what I'll say? Every time you complain, you did it to yourself, big fella. You dug your own hole. Now, crawl into that enormous hole that's probably going to change the balance of the earth if it's not filled in.
God damn it. Move your asses.
There we go. Alright.
Oh.
We're going to have to respawn. Horrible.
Taking terrible.
Well, the cool thing is...
Thank you.
I know Joe on time.
Thanks, Teddy.
I like this one better than trucks.
There you go, old school. Get out of there. Move that dog ass Camaro.
They rode where? Oh, never mind.
Where you going, Marco?
Oh, wrong way!
Out of the way, Major.
Smells like spaghetti.
God, you guys are going the wrong way. What are you doing?
So wild layup. And look,
Getting her ass in
Good
the curve. Ah, man, that's refreshing. Read the blimp. It'll help.
Time to read the blimp. We'll fight those motherfuckers in 3,000 pounds. Heavy ass sun.
Pop a
I mean,
push.
Derek,
Heavy.
it's no G, it's why. It's a lot of people don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Nobody curves. Nobody
Nobody
curves.
cares. Really, nobody really cares.
They shouldn't.
That's what the problem is with this world. Nobody really cares. That's the great thing about this world. Nobody really cares.
I was going to say that's not a glitch. That's a design. It works great.
I think they just changed the vaccination rate to
Yeah,
short
good.
workers, and
Feature.
everybody will get one.
No, Teddy. Keep going that way.
Tell everybody to get a free lollipop if they get their
Now this is a race because these red containers grind you so much. I think they'll hit you so much. Like me, you might start smoking and catch on fire and go around upside down across that finish line and win the playlist for tonight. Screenshot. Screenshot your responsibility, obviously.
I don't know. I'm getting close, so we'll see.
I'm smoking that, man. It's lap 3. So, I don't know. I may blow up before we're done and
Come on, Bragonoff. I thought we were friends.
not later. Oh, Naco, baby.
There is no friends in Crash Racing.
Especially not now.
Hey, we're frenemies in here.
Reeling. God damn it, I don't know how I got out of that.
Oh, shit. Come on, Dan. I thought we were friends. That's going to be my next thing. That's going to be my new
I
thing to
got
say.
bad black smoke coming out of the hood now.
Oh, you just,
Oh
you
my
just
God,
lap.
I just-
Oh, everybody lap me. God damn it. Here, just lap me.
You're right, man. That's that was 2 flips in that thing.
No, I'm fucking directly plugged in right now to my internet. This is fucking bullshit. I'm doing worse than I did when I'm on Wi-Fi. Fuck.
Wah. Nobody curve.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
It is.
Nothing proof stick of smoke coming out of this thing.
I blame it on Bender.
Yeah, alright. My bad.
And Jay.
Good lord.
Oh my God. Naco, look back.
Hey, no
Look
free
at the
rider.
smoke.
Oh, you let me go
Dude,
up.
I am fucked up. I am fucked up.
Try to roll it
Oh my
again.
God. This thing is going to make 5 laps.
Try to roll it.
I bet it goes before this lap's over.
God damn it,
Hey,
guys.
pick up my throat, baby. I'm wide open too. This is top speed. That's all I can get out of it. Oh my God. I'm still taking blows. Savage one. Oh God, this car's gonna go soon. Oh.
It's still going though. Oh. Just slipped and drove over Don.
Oh my God, how did I get through that? Jesus, man. Oh yeah, I've started recording tonight, so all of tonight's action should be in the next Crash Unit Goofy show video that we need to do so bad because nobody shows up for this stuff. Oh, my car just died. Oh, shit. God damn, I knew it was going to make it. I thought it'd blow up at least. It just died peacefully in its sleep.
There you go, Fumbles. You look like you needed that.
Oh, Papa.
Hey, Carl. See what does it.
Yeah, I found out why no one watches my videos because I don't. My tags don't say.
Put any effort into it?
Let me show you how to. Let me show you how to cheat. Or look at the new trick.
I'll just be you.
Mine just say crash unit.
Don't be a coward. Just be you. Just keep the ball right with it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought somebody was going to get me there.
No, just be you. I'm at 38 people for the last year and a half. I'm tired of being me.
I'm more
Down as like giant white flu.
Yep. Giant white. Yeah, I'm gonna change my channel to.
Did somebody leave the window open?
Why? Do you feel a draft?
No, just a big giant boar blew through the room. I didn't know where that came from.
Boar.
I get to watch old lady knit. Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
It is a full moon.
Is it?
No,
It's a
somebody just
it's a
stuck
full moon,
tortilla
dog.
to the window.
Let's go howl.
Somebody just
Come on, let's go howl.
put a
Let's go outside
the
and howl.
tortilla stuck to the window. It's not the moon. Calm down.
I feel bad. I took my dog in for shots yesterday, and she was acting all lethargic, like she's gonna die. And today she's just laying on the couch.
Some
All
fool
day.
actually did that on Twitter. I don't remember who it was, but the last time there was a full moon that was supposed to be special for some reason, everybody's making a big deal out of. It's son of a bitch stuck a tortilla to his window, and you know the beads and bumps. So it looks moody, and for the first second when you see it, you think it's the moon, and you go, "Oh no." It's typical. It's oh, the simplest thing's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. It had the sea of tranquility in there and everything.
Yeah, you know, if it gets the little beads and bumps to get to them, you have to light them just right. It looks like it's outside the window because it's supposed to be a big moon. You just, oh look, this thing is huge. It's, oh, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Let's see, anybody else popped up? Of interest. Chad Free, ain't seen him in a while.
I wonder if I could race from outside. Let me see.
El Pito, now known as El Pipo, has not been around in forever. Totally lost it.
Not a lot.
No, not a loss. Yeah, fucking.
Keep you is no gain, to lose you is no loss. But, secret to this one, cut inside on the corner as close as you can. We get speed up.
It's beautiful outside. It's nice and calm.
Velodroman. Look, oh, finally caught the fucking jump. I've been missing it because I'm not used to this proper working controller. But now, I'm starting to get a little feel here and there. Nice. Great catch. Yay.
Oh, right over the wall. Thank you. Damn it.
Did it rain today? Damn it, I gotta go for my blinds so I can see. Through the blinds.
Knuckles, that you the
Fucking mosquitoes.
Oh God, this Portuguese bar just yelled from up. I didn't mean it. Totally an accident. I didn't do it. Somebody saw me do it. You're imagining things. I'm lying. Fake news. Okay. Where we at? Lap 8. Oh, damn. Going by pretty quick.
God damn it. Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, I was in 7th and got lapped by drunk tank. Holy shit. Go, baby, go. Oh, nice. Shit myself up good on that one. Man, that one. Oh, I hate putting grade on this track. Almost great to eat shit at the end. I would just eat shit out of the gate and have fun.
Seriously, race this one.
Oh, shit. Right, when you think you're doing great.
must be my new superpowers.
Because
Wow.
I was the first, and you just flew past me like it was nothing. So,
What's the idea?
well, I haven't raced in a
When
while,
you're slow,
John.
that shit happens, you know?
Yeah, it happens.
Excrement evolves, defecation develops. Shit happens. There you go. Major balls. He must be kissing his honey. By that I mean his big toe.
Nah, get out of my way, Yeti.
Oh, somebody gave it to him large at the end. Nice. Whoever hit me, win.
That was me.
Yep. You're not. Thank you, bro. Good job.
It's nice outside, but too many goddamn mosquitoes.
Yeah, it does sound like a pack of angry insects of some sort on that track. You'll love it. You got us, but good. Don't love it, at least, you know, get 3 fingers in. It's be nice.
That's what you do now.
Pick you up like a bowling ball, bowling ball. I fixed this. I got rid of the dynasties. We're going to do it in Muscle Squad. 10 laps, cause 5 laps is getting that. Oh, extend the time, man. Give my thumb a little rest. Big old whistle. Pop this thing. Ah, stop. Oh, fuck. I wish it did. Ah. Get old stuff. Ow, son of a bitch.
I fucking heard that.
Arthritis. I think I am getting arthritis in these 2 fingers. It's getting bad. But anyway, yeah. Nobody curves.
Fuck arthritis.
Why Johnny
I've
won't
got
rub
it
his
in my
hands
I've
for
got
it?
it in my knees already. My knees. His was cool. In 2012, when they did all the major leg surgery on me, they also did MRIs of my whole leg. And they're like, your right knee maybe have 5 years left before it's going to be so excruciating, and your left knee's got about 7 years. And here I am. I ain't trying to be tough, but you know, it's just lucky genetics or whatever. I'm is it now 12, 9 years later, and there's still the right one's starting to hurt a bit more, but it ain't as bad as they predicted. So nothing about that. It's a horrible time. Go to surgery.
Yeah, I'm so thankful I never had knee surgery.
Because my legs are so fucked up with my back, I'm a continuing teaching case study at Oxford. So I get to go to the best hospital in fucking England. That's where the best surgeons play. That's cool. Because I was recommended by 2 specialists.
Well,
They were like,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this.
I have this guy.
I'll tell you this. You got 2 legs, you got 2 arms, you got 2 hands, but you only got 1 back.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
fuck it
it.
up.
No, dude, my back's got fucked up
Damn
bad
right.
motorcycle wreck. I've got 2 smashed discs, cracked vertebrae.
major.
But the thing is, I'm good in the sense it still works, but for years the pain was so intense it never stopped hurting from the injury. The pain nerves switched on and wouldn't go off. So I sit bored upright. And listen, let me finish. I sit bored upright for about 8 years and couldn't even move my upper torso until 2 years ago they put me on a table and they shot laser beams and radio waves in there and they burn off all the sensory nerves, not the control nerves. And now, for 2 years now, almost, I'm moving my upper torso, getting back in shape and can move again. So I'm very thankful that I am with these people. They know what they're doing. They fixed my shit. I didn't think it was ever going to get fixed, so yeah.
Hey,
So yeah, I know what you mean by losing your back. I worked as a bike messenger 9 hours a day for 20 years. I lived by my body for a long time. And when I lost it, I let lose just what I could do and move and live with. I lost a big chunk of my identity, so it fucks with your head too.
Yeah,
You can't take care of yourself. So, yeah. I know the whole walk. I know the whole ironically named walk of that little fucking path. So yeah.
You know,
And I'm very
I
lucky
was
and
like,
fortunate because I got a couple of friends that ain't as lucky. So yeah, no, I know.
I suffered from pruritus for the longest time, and I couldn't figure out what was causing it. And it started when I was overseas, you know, in fucking Saudi Arabia, and you know, just in the Middle East, doing my damn thing, and then serving America basically. But no, when I came back home, like I had this crazy pruritus, and it came out. It like the neurologist,
God damn you,
say
motherfucker.
that it's because I was carrying a good fucking 80 to 100 pounds on my back daily, climbing up fucking towers and shit. Like, and it basically compressed my spine. Like,
I get you, man. In the 1980s, I was in the second 505. That's how I started my physical life. Yeah.
I don't know if it's too young in here, but
drag, man. High speed, low drag. I'm from the Fayette Knob in North Carolina. You know what I mean? That's baby.
Hey,
And then, you know,
thank you for your service.
I TD ride down south of our borders in a few places. That's it. That's all I want to say about that stupid shit.
Thanks for your service. That's all, you know.
No, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta say this. You gotta hear this. It's real. You think about what you did however you want. You know what I think about what I did? Fuck my service, alright? Because it really is John Wayne what I got to do.
You know, I
everybody
feel
wants
the
to
same way
because in the 80s, most of us were economic refugees, to be real. So, yeah. My choices were crawl in a coal mine or go somewhere else. I wanted to go somewhere else. That's what I did. So, it got me educated afterwards. I got to go to college I started out veterans disabled. I had my 17th jump, 2-time burn-in, and fucked up my left leg, and, you know, didn't hurt my back that time. And, yeah, I had the green, I had the purple triangle VA card.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so, you know what?
Hey, I mean, you had the best of both worlds. I mean, you got that, you over here now, you got that fucking $5 and all that good.
No, I ain't that old, man. We're talking 1980s, man. The guys, my drill sergeants were in that era. Yeah, I ain't that old. Come on, man.
You went to Vietnam for vacation.
That was Thailand. And don't say the word lady boy twice. All cats are gray in the dark. That's all I know.
Oh man, good times. I miss the camaraderie. I don't miss the fucking.
I don't know, man. I miss the cool motherfuckers in there, man. I miss my friends about it. I do not miss the job. So yeah.
The redundant.
In fact, one of my army friends from California was the motherfucker who brought me in to come out to California, dude. I know you need to get out of there, and I did. That's how I got to Cali, wound up at Greeley, before I ended up in SF. So yeah. Little town 20 miles south of Fresno. Because I got my buddy to the east. He got him a job and hooked him out east for a while. And he went back. He said, "You're going to come west, come west." Called him one day and we did. So, you know. And that was one of my boys from the service. He had my back in a bar fight one night. I was getting my ass kicked till he showed up.
That was nice.
And, yeah. His motherfucker always had my back. Cool
Who
dude.
want to fight you, Bud?
Anybody that, you know, we could put up with my smart ass mouth when I was worse and young and dumber and all that stuff. So,
I
yeah,
can only
you know.
imagine. I can only
Anything I've
imagine.
ever gotten in my life, I probably deserved it. I'm not going to play like, ooh, I'm the big stuff hero guy, but like, you know, I'm the fuckhead that would say dumb shit, get in a fight, or listen to wrong people off sometimes. I learned to be cooler in my later years, and not, you know. Well, I learned to self-appreciation to confuse people. Self-appreciation can confuse a motherfucker. And when I was younger, I didn't know that. I'm like, oh, make fun of you get mad, dude. You know, no, it's not good. Trolling in real life the bitch. Trolling in real life the bitch.
You know, when I first came home from one of my deployments, I went to this bar and I ended up fucking beating somebody's ass one night. And this guy was all, "You ain't have to beat me up like that, man." Like, and I'm just all like you started it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I have not violently hit nobody except once in self-defense since 1988. And what happened then was a good friend of mine we were out partying, and I was just in that first 2 years out angry mode, you know, and he came over and turned his stereo down on a fucking shitty truck. And I got up and just started hitting this guy who was my friend, and I felt like shit.
wait a minute, you said it was a shitty truck. What kind of truck was it, though?
It was mine. It was my shitty 1969 Ford pickup that was rusted out all over. It was a beautiful shitty truck. Don't get me wrong. You're talking to a guy that loves rusty, shitty vehicles, so calm down. Yeah, it was my shitty truck.
Hey, there's nothing, Box. That's what I'm saying. I
I love
somebody...
it when it's shitty. You're misinterpreted. Shitty's a good thing to me. It's like when all the kids used to say bad and bad meant good. I'm like that, but dumber, you know.
Shit, that's like when I used to pull out the old Ford Ranger.
Getting mad at that point. I got there's no point to me. I mean, at that point, like, what are you doing? You know, you hit a
That's the
guy
truck
with
that they need to add to
radio.
this game, actually. They need to add a Ford Ranger to this game.
They need to add a 1969 short wheelbase two-wheel drive two and a 3-speed transfer to the floor with a Mr. Gatsby shifter from 3 off the tree. And yeah, they need that truck. I want it so bad, and they never put it in. Kenny, you try.
I'm just starting to think the guys that work at
All right,
Rockstar,
man. We'll make a rule. We do have a kind of rule here. Let's stop with the real life shit and get back to fantasy. We're in the good land.
all right.
Too much realness. Too much realness. Race number 9. I've got notes I got to keep up with here too. Double checking everything on my set. There we go. Teddy Eddie did make the curve. Got obsessed with songs and started making tracks. And it all been hits, but on phones. Let's go. Take what you want you take. Now, I take something fast on the road because it is paved, but it is rough. I'm going to go K2.
Pull out the old,
road trip.
is that 67 Stingray right there?
Like we say around here, man. Take what you want what you take. If you can pick it, you can take it.
Oh man, I thought I was seeing a UFO the other night.
They have.
Man,
Were you able to identify it?
No, I wasn't.
Was it blind?
I
Was
was
it
not.
blind? Yes, you saw a UFO.
That's the funny part.
The funny part is they saw you.
I know. You know, the thing is probably CIA.
Go to YouTube. Search.
Probably drone
These
strike.
thugs, FUG, these thugs, CIA man. Play that song 10 times. The truth will set you free.
Oh,
Instagram. Instagram, Nicaragua with Chicago. You win. And they did. So there you go.
who put the train in the middle of a racetrack?
Daddy. That's who.
That's definitely Yeti.
He, on a few of these tracks, he definitely had a one-track mind for a while. So he's got several of these train tracks like that. There we go. Quick bump boost for Steve. That's what you need. Wall riding the guardrail, that's not right.
Oh. It's never been my intention in real life to ever like miss a train, but this is one of those times where, you know, I do want to miss a train.
Definitely.
Oh my God, I missed the checkpoint and launched myself in the lab. Holy shit.
Every time when I'm in last.
Into the valley.
Holy crap, I got halfway around the track too. God damn. What I did there.
See, what you need is one of those good old kale and avocado with blueberry smoothies or something, you know?
Funny enough, you want to hear my recipe for weed food?
Sure.
Alright. I have a source of perfectly balanced natural spring water at a limestone spring here near the Cotswold Mountains in England where I live. And it's lovely balanced pH water. You take that, you go to your blender, you put in either kale or spinach, both high in iron. Weed loves iron. And yeah, that's actually, I'll pop out of that shit. And then you add organic, about 2 tablespoons of organic. I'm mixing only for 3 plants, and I do. 2 tablespoons of organic blackstrap molasses. Because the sugars and stuff in there, they like that, but also when the molasses breaks down in the soil, it releases a shitload of CO2, which is always good for the hungry plant. Right up into it out of the soil. Every now and then I throw in a little dried seaweed and worm cases, but most of the time not. And I dilute that in about a gallon and a half of that spring water after that.
Welcome to the playlist, man.
And P3 test
I've
on
been
that.
in these playlists since forever. I'm just getting back
I
into it.
love wrecking the old car.
Welcome back.
No, I was typical Insta videos and whatnot. Quite popular on there when it comes to that stuff, actually. But anyway, I was making one earlier. It's about I was talking about rock, and I was basically explaining to people how, you know, you have rock that's on our planet, but it's rock in its state that it, you know, it is ambient temperature here on Earth in general. However, inside of a volcano, it's a liquid. Now, when you go to planets like Neptune and Uranus, it's not ice. Water is not ice there.
In this room, we call it Uranus.
There. You know, I was trying to get away from Uranus,
Yeah,
but you know.
I know.
Look, if you're going to put a
Everybody's trying to get away from
Uranus, make sure the water's clean first.
We always talk about
If you're
Uranus.
going to put a
and
solid
Uranus
ice
into
core in
that.
Uranus, mister.
It's just
Hey,
Uranus.
how much are you gonna get one of those chocolate creamsicle things? You know, one of those.
Do that. The recycled food. Anyway.
What is it? The chocolate cream pop?
Out of the
No,
fucking
we call
mouth.
them, no, you know, remember the one a long time ago? They just called them straight up fudgicles. They were fudge icicles, popsicles, and fudgicles.
Yeah, the chocolate
Fudgicle, man.
fudgesicle.
Yeah, it was the fudgicle. The fudgicle. Yeah, you sounded wrong, but they
Oh
called
my
it that.
goodness.
Uranus.
You know,
I got a Uranus.
AKA the 50 cent frozen dildo, man, or quarters.
Kids these days aren't even going to even understand how good we had it back during our childhood. I'm telling you.
The kids about the bomb pops always scared me, man. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah.
Hey, don't hate on bomb pops. Come on now.
Bubba runs a Compact Crash playlist on Monday night at the same time. Civic, JWK, and it's fun. And has a lot of fun tracks. A little bit different style tracks, yes, but very fun. And a lot of these folks will be there. Monday night, December, same time. Teddy does Fridays a half hour later because he has to be obtuse. I don't know why. I gotta be contrarian. Teddy's one of those guys.
You know, it's kind of. You know why
he's
it's that?
He's low key contrarian. He's like that. We love it.
It's basically why we fly. It's basically why we fly east rather than flying west when you want to land somewhere that's on the west. So if you want to fly from New York to Japan, you're going to fly across the Atlantic instead of flying all the way across the Pacific.
Yeah,
it's one of those kind of
we
things.
get that, but you sound like a man that knows his aeronautics. Now tell me if I'm lying right now as I say this next thing. They know how lift works, but there's still no scientific equation to prove how a fucking airplane stays aloft.
They go over the North Pole.
Hey, it's high pressure and low pressure.
There's no scientific formula though. They don't have the math to prove a plane can fly, even though we've been flying them forever. Look that shit up. I lied to thee not. So can't scientifically, on paper, prove that a plane works because of X, Y, and Z theory. They can't figure out what that is.
I'm a man of my aeronautics, and I'm very scientific and whatnot.
Yeah.
I know a lot about engineering, but I blame the Canadians.
Well,
Would you like to respond?
They wrestled with this since we've been able to do it. It's partly why a lot of people wouldn't believe it's never possible, because there's no way to prove that type of emotion and inertia can exist under gravity conditions for sustaining this. They can almost prove to a degree that liftoff and flying up is possible, but I'm talking about sustained air flight over hundreds of miles.
No. I truly agree with you, because you know you got.
It's real. You can look it up. I'm not making it up.
Talking about right now because you're able to communicate with people, and half of you are still alive right now because we.
Yeah, don't blame Canada. They invented the Tic Tac.
Don't bitch at Canada.
Yeah, man. Never blame Canada. I don't. I post pro Canada shit constantly, man. I love Canada. Don't get me into this.
I love Canada too. They have like one of the best fucking task forces in the world. Like that JTF too. Badass.
Our beloved series of Cadillac hail from the mighty land up north.
Hey,
Spears
up north too.
People are here tonight. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, abandoned speedway. I remember this. Oh, this is. Which one is this? No.
We try to avoid all pessimism here.
This is how I imagine that a racetrack, if it was ever built in Chernobyl, how it would look.
I built all the abandoned tracks are mine, pretty much. Yeah, I did actually. In fact, after I moved to the UK, I used to have this fantasy when I was really high on morphine during my leg and immobile years. I would sit around just whacked out on morphine and fantasize about a certain amount of money I was going to come into from something unrelated that was totally legit. Taking that money and seeing if I could go to Pripyat and convince the local authorities or bribe them to let me bring in a shitload of old beat-up Yatas and European cars and have people race around Chernobyl. I literally locked onto that. Honest to God, English UK banger racing. I live 20 miles from the Coventry track. And that, and being in the GCC Bangers and Mash Crew is what inspired this playlist and a lot of my creations.
I can only imagine.
I've had that fantasy that thank you, my work made you think of as you wrote something. Yay.
I can only imagine the length of the waiver that you would have to sign in the
There ain't no waiver. You ain't doing it.
It was a crazy drug talk dream, but God, it sustained me, you know? It was just a crazy drug-induced dream that I had for the longest time.
And if you're doing it at Chernobyl, you wouldn't need a waiver. They wouldn't know what that was anyway.
Oh my goodness. No, do not insult the intelligence of the Eastern European people. That's a trap, my friend. smart motherfuckers over there.
That was not the intention of my comment. You're in
Yeah.
Chernobyl. You've got to find somebody who'd write it up.
I don't know. You can find crazy smart motherfuckers. I ain't saying that. You would have found motherfuckers to do it for the dosh. It would take you some cash, but there would be fuckers doing it. Yeah.
He's got a third arm growing out of his back.
Since it was abandoned and stripping all the buildings for copper and shit, even though it's under guard and under restriction. That's never stopped. All the old cars there that were supposed to be left in that field forever, half of them are missing third of their parts. The shit's still getting sent out isn't all across Europe, but it's
I mean, hell, I risk my life.
Disaster in the world.
I risk my life
yeah.
for some damn free car parts, shit. You know, like, and that's
Well, no, I mean, you know,
Don't
evidence
last
of the
forever.
material
It's just like
condition.
radioactive.
When you put people in desperate material conditions, they will do desperate things. It is an equation. It works every time.
you know,
And sometimes to their advantage and sometimes to their detriment. Like in, there's a place in Guatemala back in like, I think the 60s or 70s. These dudes came up on this abandoned building near their town. And it's one of the biggest cities and towns actually in there. And they found this, weird looking machine. Oh, strange metals. Oh, scrap. Boom.
Elephant's
Let's
foot.
put it apart. Well, no. It wasn't quite that. You would die just looking at that thing in real life. And I know what you're talking about down in the basement. Anyway, no, they found this lovely weird machine. They broke it open. They kept finding these strange metals. Ooh, I bet that's worth something. And breaking it apart and sold it to local scrap guys. Breaking it apart. That's the scrap. He broke down to the cylinder and he got the white powder out of it. But strangely, glowed in the dark in his garage. And it got all over everybody in the whole. It was one of the largest radioactive containments ever. It contaminated the whole city. They had to tear up buildings and blocks and everything. So they broke open an old X-ray machine. Good job, big guy. Yeah. They broke over for salvage, for money, for desperation. Nice. They ended up killing them, a lot of friends, family, dogs. They
30 seconds flat.
just because some dentists that went out of business, couldn't remove the machine.
No, there's people that moved back into the exclusion zone up there at Chernobyl and they've lived there for 30 years.
Oh yeah, lots of the wildlife is
That's
flourishing,
because
you know.
those people that moved into the exclusion zone want to be visited by reindeer.
Yeah. No, they're mostly old. They were living there.
No, they were from there originally. They moved back, and they're actually not in the hottest of the zones. And the hottest of the zones, make no mistake, were the areas that were paved and concreted over in the proper city itself because they shit just soaks into it. The dirt actually will, absorb it down, but it does fuck your drinking water. It will groundwater up. So it's fucked up either way. But
One lap.
I would love to just go there and just take some fucking awesome photography. Like that's it.
it's his drummer's crazy.
Like some of the photography that I've seen that's been taken, they were like, I'm seriously jealous that I didn't get to take those photos. Like I really am.
We'll do a time extension, risk to risk. Get some invites out. No blanket invites. Please invite only.
No, I'm talking to one of my best friends from my childhood. It was three of us.
Playlist dude. Yeah. Talk to the playlist dude too. Yeah.
Talking to one of my best friends, and he's actually a co-driver in a rally now, and I'm asking him like if he would ever drive over in Pripyat. Oh my goodness.
Alright. El Tifo's busy. Let's just get at her. Oh, damn it. The drummer's Crazy 8 Jack.
Crazy 8?
GTOs, you best have and take what you want.
Isn't that a movie? Or is that like a poker reference? I don't know. I don't think that GTO.
Nocco, I'm gonna bet on you, Nocco. Go, Nocco. Go fast, Nocco.
I wish it started in front. Oh no.
took an S2 comic because I joined the playlist a bit too late, so I'm not too worried about money. I'm just here for entertainment.
That'll be entertaining.
Oh, I bet. Especially that first corner. Wow.
Oh, that being the fumble. We lost the wizard.
Man, I spun around 3 times and I'm still in 7th place. It's incredible. Who just landed on top of my car?
Somebody smashed out my back windscreen. You're gonna have to pay for that, you know, my insurance. How am I supposed to explain that to insurance?
Relax.
Yeah. You must have a low deductible.
God damn it! You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
We actually have an insurance salesman in the list here.
Who's that?
Wow, somebody just destroyed Fumble in front of me.
Who is that? Giant speaking? Giant, I don't even know what. Do they give you a discount for your insurance since you're like so tall? And like, and it's like a low possibility since you're so big that you would get injured. Like, I've been wondering that actually.
No,
I couldn't
actually,
charge him double because he's a fucking traffic obstruction.
Seems like they charge me a lot. I don't know why. I mean, I'm paying $1,600 a year for 2 cars. Full coverage on
The
one.
sign they give you when your tree overhangs the road, goes out into it. Yeah, it's like that.
It's probably because you guys are like cut off your roof and your head's hanging out.
He's so goddamn big. Bam!
I think it's because I have a race import. I think that's why.
And then you also live out there in California too, right? So,
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. Well, so I mean, I think that might play a nice deal in it.
Yeah, I pay more than I did in Seattle. It doesn't make sense to me.
But trust me, over here in the Northeast, I'm telling you, if you can drive in New York, you can make it anywhere. Trust me.
I thought you lived like on a.
For insurance,
I
where
thought-
you can't legally drive.
Whoa!
In the city of Detroit, Michigan, I paid $480 for CO and public liability insurance.
Yeah, because you'd be
Full
stupid
coverage.
if you got in a car, man. You'd be likely to
Yeah,
get shot.
that's because who the hell wants to drive in Detroit? Like, you drive your car, and next thing you know, you got to change your tire the block down, like. Some of these
Not
fucking
exactly.
potholes over there, like, my goodness.
But depends on where you drive. No, you have to have your car up on blocks overnight. Why it costs
Yeah, there's that too.
I'm the insurance salesman that Bender was speaking of.
Who's that?
I do commercial insurance, though. It's like businesses, factories.
Was my assessment correct or near it?
Well, it's funny you guys are talking about the prices you pay. Up here in Canada, it's a fuck pile more expensive than you guys pay. You said
No,
You guys don't have to pay for health insurance.
I was talking about how he would be charged as a dangerous hazard for being so goddamn big and blocking the road.
Well, if there was shit sticking out of his vehicle and being distractive, then maybe, yeah. But
Man,
But you guys don't have to pay health
not a red
insurance.
flag big
So,
enough
I mean,
to tie around that
you
head.
can
It
get-
was like the Statue of Liberty's wearing a bandana.
Yeah,
I think it's-
put one of those orange construction signs across the back of the
This is
vehicle.
one of those
maybe.
special vehicles that drive in front of them with the flags
Yeah,
out and the lights.
an escort vehicle.
Danger, wide road.
Yeah.
No, but here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. You're up in Canada. No, here's the difference. You're in America. You get into an accident, and they're all like, "Oh, you're hurt." We have to take you to the hospital, so they're forcing you to pay that shit. Up in Canada, you can just ride out and fucking
You
want to
gotta
drive.
revise.
Get in the
You gotta
accident.
revise. Hey. Dude, seriously, I like you. I'm glad you're here. You're going on about a lot of boring, mundane, everyday shit. We try to keep a lot of that out of the playlist. This is grace and relax, all right? I don't mean to be heavy about it, but you ain't really kind of stopped for 4 races now. And you're wearing me out a little bit.
All right. Rest in
I get to
peace,
be a
now.
little bit of a motor mouth because it is my playlist. I've been running it for almost 5 years. Listen to all that great, all right? You have fun here. It's the biggest, fastest sports track I've ever built. Bandit. And you think you're in Lake Chernobyl here.
Lake Chernobyl.
You're amongst friends. Relax. We're home now.
We're home now.
I just want to know who's the other Canadian in here. Is it Ship?
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Where do you do? Like, are you in Ontario?
I am, yeah. Who's asking,
So-
Road Warrior?
You sell insurance
No.
in Brampton, then?
Not generally. No, I'm quite a ways outside of Brampton.
I'm north. It's like
All right.
twice the amount.
Yeah,
That's
that's just
Jay.
the
That's
area.
Jay
you're in.
talking, right? That's Jay.
Oh, is it Jay talking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just saw the flash on Road Warrior's mic thing, so
He flashes all the time because he's watching like Japanese anime porn in the background or something.
yeah, I'm closer to London,
Shush.
Jay, than
I won't
Toronto.
send, I won't send you any more links, Carl.
Yeah, and we pay more for internet and phone than anywhere in the world.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
I mean,
It's crazy.
shit connection.
Oh, dinner. I'm a bit on Migos dinner.
Well, Jay, now that I know you're Canadian, I gotta hit you a lot less.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I got your back now.
Northern friends. I don't like northerners. I don't like northerners talk. I love my northern friends.
Ouch.
Don't be a northerner.
Ouch.
Good. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing's settling into the lake with a drop, sticking up through the concrete. So you might go through the air or something if you hit one of them. Be careful of that. I'll have to warn you, so somebody else knows it. And they still hit them. I know about it, and I hit them. So you know. It's a terrible trap. There's no insurance.
About this time of the year.
We don't have rescue squad. Prize money, really. It's all just on paper, and nobody's going to tow your car. Even if your name Papa Pooch, I'll send you back. Yeah, so be careful. We're trespassing. This place is shut down for a variety of reasons. And yes, I know there's one checkpoint you might fly over, but I can't move it. I've tried because I need it there.
God damn it.
It's only 3 laps. 3 really big laps.
Big late, big left.
I hope someone screenshotted when it said Fish was in first place. That don't happen very often.
I helped you to get there.
Shit, I'm trying to ease started back into the correct area. That was fun. Knucklehead, you hit me earlier.
God damn it. Who put that fucking pole there?
Me? What of it? Look, I went far off my own track right now, so, you know, you can't complain if I don't.
Watch out for those rocks. You don't want to throw those in a glass house.
I like the view from my glass house, especially as all the windows knocked out. Very breezy.
Yeah, and birds fly through, take shit on the couch if they want to, you know.
I keep my own petard sharpened for self-hoisting in an efficient manner. Oh, that was a lovely air flip, whoever that was. And upside down landing. Not me.
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, Bender, nicely.
going fishing.
Oh, Bender, nicely. Oh, over the rail, Bender, nice.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
I think the water threw me over. The friggin' water threw me over the rail. Oh,
Fuck, you can skip like a rock, man. These flat-bottom sports cars. Look at that. Perfect bullet landing almost.
You guys must
somebody
have
landed
spent a
on
lot
me.
of time at the bait shop I see this morning. Sheesh.
Oh fuck!
Man, we tend to just troll fish around here,
Or
man.
giant
Just
fucker.
call it. Yeah. Now that's what
Just
we
pull
want
over
to
like usual and
The giant just smashes into people. Where's he at? This old lady that complains about her knitting circle. That's not real white giant. Can't be.
he lags into people, he doesn't crash.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Actually, you're the one flagging.
Oh, nice. And I'm into the drink. Beautiful pitch. Lost all my beautiful damage, but let's fix that right away. Bless you.
Bless you.
That was good timing. My car was in the air.
Hey, fish, at least take me to dinner first. Jeez.
I'm sorry, but you were directly in front of me.
It sounds like you were presenting.
He was presenting. Ass end was way up in the air.
Nice. I needed that. I was spinning out. Thank you, Knucklehead.
Oh.
Oh, God, what did I do there? That was beautiful. I smell a big old DNS for me on this lap. I'm going to get on it. Everyone up front, wreck really bad. Now, please.
Yeah, this would be too nice to each other.
I'm not doing it that it gets to be nice. I mean,
Oh!
we'll be cool. We'll be one of the cool kids.
Oh,
really?
Landed it.
God dang.
Yeah, that rock flipped you over a little bit, didn't it?
I'm surprised they
I
didn't
thought
hit you.
about it'd be a lot of work, but when I first conceived of this track, I thought, you know what I'll do? Every year I'll come along and edit it and sink it down a little further each year. And I just haven't done that because it's a lot of track. You got to test it twice for the double checkpoint. There you go.
We had some climate change in my...
I just had pure atrophy and degradation going on with, you know, faulty man-made objects. You know, their fate to neglect, etc.
Anyway, I can't get a DNF, so I gotta pick it
Oh,
up.
boy. Holy shit, Jay, what the fuck did you just hit?
I don't know, man. Wasn't a check.
They're all, like I was saying, they're all rocks sticking up through the surface of the road. So there's little ones you don't think they're there, but they're there.
Impulse.
He found one because, man, he hit it and just, I mean, it was nuts.
There's one place I think the very tip of like a tree or a plant sticks up. And you barely can see it, but it like gives you the finger flip.
Now, it just shot him to the right like fucking holy hell.
Could have been a Might have been a patch of water. Was it you near water patches?
Oh.
Patches of water will throw you
Oh, I'm
sideways
upside down,
up
but
here.
I'm not on fire. I just put the scissors right up on my roof. God damn, that was close.
I want you to do that for a reason. I was like, I see Shep. I'm like, oh, he's upside down.
After all those laps, I just finally hit that ramp and it just messed ruined me. Like, really. Apollo.
What do we get now?
Labradoodle. Labradoodle.
We did that. Ooh. Good job, Drunk Tank. Last night's winner of 10 goodies. What it is.
I almost had this playlist wrapped up, but I lagged out.
Well, now we've got the last one of the night, the last track by my boy Hope Runs Down, because Hope runs you down. It's his old deal for
Dune.
You lagged out. Yeah, I lagged out right at the end of that last race.
Oh man, you didn't get back in time either, did you?
Well, I got in right before the start of the last of this race. So I got back in next race, but I lost all my points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're pretty far
Shit.
off.
Shit happens.
That's the
You lose.
we're doing 3 laps. We're going Sports Classic, and it is mostly paid, but there are stuff there. Take what you want, one way to Kate. I'm gonna go ahead and Kate and see if he's got it. I think it's in there.
For a rally race, I hope the MK2's in here. Good.
Yeah, but it's a Rally Esco. It's his version of Rally, which is mostly paved surfaces, even on some of the off-road parts. But you get little patches of mixed surface. But the Rapid GT actually does good because you can knock people off the track like fuck with it. It's fast as hell. But I usually take it. I'm not I've been using it more. I like it a little better. So it's a pretty meaty little car too.
The GCCCC.
Yeah. It's from the old GCC content creator crew. I was in it where I met a lot of these old dudes long ago, so I was over in Coral PS2 days. In the first few years,
Back in the day,
they turned 8 years old this week. GTA years. Amazing, still playing this shit. But we are. Here we are. And the last one tonight. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a Migos track too. Come on, Migos. Thinking about buddy. Migos is live streaming all this official core videographer. You can find all his videos and subscribe at Migos Racing. Migos 666 Racing first on YouTube. You'll find all our old, over 100 crashing and broadcasts, over 500, almost 600 probably Daniels, latest content is there. And lots of other weird videos of other games we play. Thanks everybody for coming out. Up ahead, we got a right turn up the hill. Trim your sails. Prepare to be boarded. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The cost of living is pretty much the same.
Yeah, healthcare's cheap though.
I just finished the fucking first one.
It's free. But yeah,
Oh, nice. Nice air flight, whoever that was in the green and red car. That was cool.
Step guild for that. I appreciate that.
I missed that freaking session. I don't know who put in my car, but anyway. But
side of the barrels. Oh, that's not.
Oh, if you take the left ramp, there's a speed boost on the left side when you get back to the 4 lane. And then you go into a chicane, so don't get carried away too much at the end. Well, I'd know take it.
How old is this track, Carl?
Huh?
How old is this track?
It's an old one of his. Really old one. I like it.
Okay. So I felt like I've done it before. That's why I said,
Oh yeah, we run this track on this playlist about every week. There's a couple of tracks on here I never changed it. Like I do this playlist. The first few don't change a lot. The next several now over the next few weeks change. And we go through the 10, and then sometimes a special event, and we go to the dock and start it all over again. And the first 2 playlists never get changed except for I change car classes around. Shift that up to give that a little variety. So some tracks are totally different and a totally different vehicle. So yay.
good. What's this cool one too? I like that. Change the pace. Oh, what? Knucklehead, turn right back.
But she's been on Daniel's playlist. He builds a lot of tracks over there too. Kind of feels like a part of it.
Ugh. I'm gonna go learn how to play Minecraft.
You should. Big B545 motherfucker.
Yeah, make shit that like caters to all people, and I do that.
Shouldn't you be chasing the motherfucker climbing up to your house on a bean stuff?
Actually, I need to be looking for a job.
Yeah, become a carpenter for like 6 foot plus people.
Well, they are hiring for a company out here building those tiny homes, and I'd be perfect for
You
framing
could
the.
become one of those damn professional light bulb changers and
yeah,
officers and whatnot.
Nah, I've already done that.
The disinfection service. I'll disinfect your ceiling.
Like you don't even gotta put it. You don't even gotta put out a ladder. And that's just like that's just a cheaper cost for you.
I already did that. I already did that stuff. I used to wax planes for U.S. Airways. I used to do drywall, which I fucking hate. You could do that one.
Don't lie, you ate drywall in the circus. Be real.
You can do that, man.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with eating drywall. I used to do that when I was younger.
I hate drywall. Yeah, I'm not young anymore. I can't handle that shit.
It might explain a few things these days, but hey,
I used to eat a lot of lead paint too. Can you tell?
No wonder this guy's actually
Oh, where'd Pussy Boy go? Yeah, no. I wrecked him too.
You did what, lose rectum? What?
Right.
He stuck it in his rectum.
Rectum? I hardly knew it.
Hey, I mean, you got some people out there that believe that the damn COVID vaccine is lead paint. So, I mean, it's fake.
The
vaccine is just a joke because we don't even heal everybody. They say it works, but it don't. 99%.
Nobody curved.
Exactly.
No. Nope.
Well, where I come from, I just hope people don't take the vaccine so they die. Better off without them.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Fucking morbid as hell.
Discrimination at its highest.
Nobody curved.
I got friends that won't take it.
Not really,
I'm hoping
though,
they
man.
die.
Discrimination at its highest is not
Once
worth it.
again, nobody curved.
Where we
Who was
come
this pretending?
from.
Everybody's so passionate about this shit one way or the other. Nobody really curved. It's just positive. Nobody curved. The people claim they love life. They don't care. The people claim they don't care. They don't care either.
Majority of the people that I know that
Right.
majority of the people that I know that are against taking the vaccine are potheads. So now for you potheads, did you get the vaccination or not? Does marijuana cure all?
I'm taking both doses. What are you talking about?
Okay, well that's good.
I
But
got mine before you.
I'm a big time pothead and I got mine.
Statements like that make people look dumb, and nobody wants to be.
no. I got some potheads in California, and
This is not anecdotal evidence.
and they think that the marijuana is going to cure everything.
And guess what? Nobody curved.
And I'm like, well, go ahead and kill yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody curved.
Yeah, exactly. The words right out of my mouth.
I got another month before I get the booster shot. That's all I care about.
People think now because they can witness people's stupid actions, either way you interpret that,
And
that
I
makes
just
them
want to get
smart.
back
It
to
doesn't.
orgies,
People have always
hockeys,
been stupid about everything,
all that
no matter
shit.
what age they're at. It's what people do. We are a race of people. Every human on this planet belongs to the human race. And that race of people will eat delicious ice cream until the throat seizes up, and your brain hurts, and you think you're going to die, and it feels like shit. You grab it in your throat, and then when it goes away, you eat more ice cream. That's human. Please.
It's just like with my mom dying like last week. They're like, oh, did she die of COVID? No, she died because of fucking brain
You solve the
aneurysm.
ice cream conundrum, and then you solve the world. You can't solve ice cream conundrum, you got no answers. The
Don't
worst.
eat the ice cream.
Eat more ice cream. Once the death, grit, pain of evil is gone, what caused it? Oh, I don't remember. I'm going to have some more ice cream.
Don't eat the ice cream.
Right.
Eat the pudding.
Right. Don't eat the
I
ice
blame
cream.
the internet. I blame the internet.
I blame
The
the
internet just
internet.
made
The
so
internet's
many
good.
people think they're smart.
GD, me guys, I want some money. Pay it through. Best news for the night.
But I will tell you, I did wait a while before I got the vaccination because I wanted to see if there was any side effects. And then when I got it, what side effects have I gotten? Well, I got a little bit of a cold.
Yours got bigger after I got
Grew
it.
to an
I love
enormous
it.
size. Oh my God.
I've watched body has like people died.
Somebody curved.
I've watched
Congratulations once again, Papa Pooch, our champion. Very nice.
I gotta get that one. I gotta get that one man in my drunk.
But you can't stay here. Good
That
night.
one's a drunk take one.
Good playlist.
That's alright. I'll be back next week.
Yeah, hopefully with a steadier connection.
Well, I didn't see him much, but whatever. Around him, he jumps around a bit lately.
You just got pushed.
Everybody, fuck your neighbor. Have a good night.
Okay.
No.
No, I got some ugly ass neighbors.
That's what the internet's for. It's a buffet
You
of
can just
flesh.
sit on your hand and call it a neighbor.
Put it in cold water too. Do that.
Just sit on Toto's knob. Call it a neighbor.
Like a stranger, right?
I'll tell you what really pisses me off about Arizona. No one here wears a fucking mask. That's what pisses me off. No one does. You go in the store, everybody's got their no mask on.
Not much different in Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
And then probably a few other neighboring states.
But like my sister lives up in San Francisco, and she says everybody wears masks up there. I'm like, oh that's
yeah,
good.
dude. Everybody is big on wearing them here.
That's good.
You kind of have to.
Yeah.
If you're not wearing one, you walk into a store, they're gonna tell you to turn around and leave.
Yep.
Go somewhere else. Then you'll go to the next grocery store and they'll try to walk in and they go, and tell you to leave, or a Target, or.
Well, like when it first happened, I was at like the 99-cent store, and everybody in there had masks on except for like 2 people. They come in there, and they're like, "Oh, we're not putting on a mask. These are young kids." I'm like,
Fine, please be quiet.
"Shut the fuck up."
I said please. I want to hear what Jay.
Right.
What's Jay saying? I can't hear Jay.
Oh, hey, take this invite to Drummer's Track. It's fucking pretty badass. The danger. Take it.
Where'd it go? It's gone.
Oh,
No,
fuck,
it's
the invite
gone.
went away.
Oh,
Yeah, it went away.
He said fucking nobody's joining. We were all floating.
God damn it.
Yeah, he does.
Hey,
Yeah, he like sends out invites. He waits like 10 seconds and then he launches it. It's
Yeah.
like,
I wasn't even down yet.
What the fuck?
Well,
oh, he sends out an invite, then he leaves.
God damn it,
Oh well.
drummer.
it's crazy how many people are so
Jesus.
adamant about this shit just because they think it's a political issue and it's not. Welcome to 2021. I know. Yep. Now what?
Oh, I'm a Republican, so I'm not going to get a shot.
Vaccinated up there. They're dying.
What's up?
It's what?
Yeah, I've been art. No. It's funny. I've been arguing near the group on Facebook for the city I live in. I've been arguing with those fucking idiots for 2 or 3 days. Because, you know, all these people say, oh, I'm not taking the vaccine, I'm not wearing the mask, and blah, blah, blah. And I posed the question, okay, if people don't get vaccinated and don't wear a mask, how are we going to beat this shit?
Exactly.
You know what? Nobody fucking had an answer. None of them did. Because they don't know.
Because they don't believe in it too, though. They don't believe in it too. That's the problem.
Well, because where they're getting the disinformation, they don't tell them the solution. That's the problem.
I think also too, a lot of people were improperly, what's it called, diagnosed. They died from something else, not COVID, but they're just adding numbers to it.
Not necessarily. Well, the thing is, though, it aggravates a lot of other stuff. I mean, Jay can tell you that better than I can.
Yeah.
You know, these people with underlying problems, if they didn't catch COVID, they might not have. I'm sorry,
White Giant.
White Giant's talking.
Yeah, I can't hear him. Whoever it is that Jay?
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, he just mentioned the same thing. You guys can't hear each other.
He's talking.
I can hear him, but it's very faint.
What did you say, Jay? Oh. Yeah, it's just being considerate of others. You know, it's not just about me, it's your family and everybody else. Ooh!